Okay. Welcome back to Dominion 6, World War I edition, with Aria, a modded nation that is pretty expansive, quite unique, and actually has, like, guns and cannons and mustard gas and stuff. And, yeah, it's pretty good. So, I have a Spotify playlist someone put together that has a bunch of, like, World War One music from like 1917 and Battlefield 1 and stuff like that. So, just maybe a little bit more appropriate. I realize now the problem with making stormtroopers that use mustard gas against an undead army. I realize that's not super ideal. But that's capital only for right now. I think we can do something with industrialization. We have this spot here where we can actually get the Baumkuchen cuirassiers, or whatever, however you pronounce this, which are pretty solid. They've got 3 pistols they can fire, mobile archers. They're pretty damn fast for rushing down maybe the rear. So we could just make a bunch of those here. Do something like that. And we did get Marcha Ehrlich von Streisel, Countess of Baumkuchen, who does come up with quite a respectable army. It's a lot of cavalry, though, and I'm not quite sure what to do with pure cavalry. That's why we kind of want her to come in with the others here. Yeah, we're trying to march on Lemuria as quickly as possible before they kill all of our good people. Easier said than done. So, right, we can do industrialization, thermal power. And we want industrial zones, right? That's important for us. So we need either 2 fire or 2 wind or 2 water. One of the two. We can also get Goliaths online. I don't know what they are like. I don't know anything, it's the wonder of discovery. But yeah, we do need fire mages, which is perhaps a little... Okay, the red mage remnants. Yes. So instead of Arcanus, let's make the red mages for now. And we also want to get a lab set up here. And we want to get priests constantly moving out against Lemuria, because that'll be pretty powerful. Lemuria's got a lot of ethereal shit, all that kind of fun stuff. So we're trying to get evocation going so we can get Durite Shrapnel, which is going to be massively effective versus them. So the more mages we can get, probably the better. Maybe even send like another mage into battle there. I don't know. And we also need to continue just securing our region here, which might be a better use for Azura with the stormtroopers. and the Volk Stormtroopers. And of course the howitzers. And I realized that with all this, the howitzers and the cannons and stuff, we probably are going to want to get Flame Ward at the very least. All of our fire mages will be able to cast this, and if we get fire in a jar, they can just throw that on everybody real quick. It's not much fire resistance, but it's better than no fire resistance. Alright, did a battle in Delca. Oh, yeah, that's right. We have all the cavalry, which I didn't script at all, so this will be messy. Oh, this is going to be horrifically messy. Oh, God. Oh, God. Volley and thunder. Oh, what was the damage there? We lost 2 horses for the Baumkuchens. Lost Jaeger. 3 Hussars. A lot of the Lipizaners. Yeah, I forgot to script that. Basically, I would say everything just hold and attack rear. You know, just get out there, man. Let the machine gun, the musket Gatling gun, do its thing. You can cast, well, you could cast Rust Mist, but that is very likely to hit my own shit. So probably just like Shockwave. Yeah, these guys are gonna be good. Actually, awakening the tattoo might be. I don't know where that's under. Enchantment. No, we looked at all. We looked at a lot of this. Panzerkleid. Comfort-powered exoskeleton suit. Crazy shit here, man. Inoculate against all our mustard gas and stuff. That's probably not a bad idea. Armored Pioneers. Yeah, okay, so I don't know how we awaken the horse tattoos. Usually you get a spell. Unless there's some unit that has like an auto cast or something. I mean, is this even in like the base game in any form? I thought it was in some form. Magic tattoo, yep. Awaken tattoos, yeah. So it's usually enchantment 3. Give or take. But definitely didn't have it. And it's not, you know, it's going to be a national spell. Yep. Awaken tattoos, enchantment 3. So I'm not sure about that. This is a very new faction, by the way. I think this is the newest faction on my whole list. Doesn't really say in the mod page. Let me look through all the comments now. No, no one's mentioned it, so I'm not sure where. I don't know. I have no idea. I feel like it's kind of an important thing, but I also feel like the answer would be somewhat obvious, so I don't know. But yeah, we got the stormtroopers, then we have the Volk stormtroopers with the range 15 needle guns and the bayonets. So I guess that's gonna be our front line, even though, oh boy, yeah, pretty rough. And then there's the Volksturm stormtroopers with grenades, which is pretty fantastic. But I think probably just throwing them all together on hold and fire. And then there's the howitzers, which I guess we can just bring along a... do I have another 3 Earth? No, I don't. Shit. Alright. So we'll just set them on fire archers. These have range 75, which means, yeah. Something like that. Go fucking howitzer these Ichthyids here. Alright. Okay, well that was much better. Did not lose massive amounts of cavalry. Alright, so rather than Heavenly Fire, we probably want you to spam Ashes to Ashes, because that'll be pretty damn powerful. We are slowly moving across. I guess I could make one Goliath and we could just look at it. Yeah, we also need to get Fire Gem income. We have none. We also just don't have much research. I hate to take Cecilia off it. I guess we're just going to send you to a site search. Just for the sake of... Yeah, okay, just... Let me see a Goliath, see if that's something I want. Doesn't seem like something I can make normally, so... Very curious. But yeah, we want more forts as well, because that gives us free Volkstorm troops. And free troops is never a bad thing. Also, more money is never a bad thing. So, let's take the war to Lemuria, I suppose. Alright, let's see the howitzers in action. Boom! Oh my god. Okay. Not gonna fire too often there, but we already routed them. Boom! Mustard gas! Oh my god. Ah! Oh god. Okay, good. Alright, we lost a pikeman and a stormtrooper. Good. Those howitzers, 2 of them got 20 kills. Good lord. Oh my god, if you just have like 20 howitzers, like, it's insane. And then our first battle against Lemuria, although I think this is a very light force. Yeah, it's only a few. There you go. Ashes to ashes. Ah, the machine gun. There was a lot of friendly fire on that one. 6 hussars died, plus 2 more horses. All friendly fire. Fucking Ribaldequins. Alright. But this is the real test. Alright, so the Goliath. Oh, look at this cute little tank. Oh yeah, that's the fucking... That's right. So it's 10 combat speed, 18 protection, 6 hit points. It does have fire explosion on death for 10 armor piercing damage, but ideally you want it to use the demolition charge. Area effect 10 for 40 armor piercing. So you kind of want it to survive and get to the fun part, but ideally before your troops are involved. I'm not really sure how to script it. I mean, I guess we wanted to just attack. It's got combat speed 10, you know, which is standard. I guess we kind of wanted to be off to the side a little bit to not quite draw any like ranged fire or something like that, and then just hit the enemy infantry and pop. That's the idea. Let's test it on heavy cav. Seems like a good use case. Although I feel like it'll get lance hit and explode rather than actually attack, but we'll see. You got to get over to Lemuria. Well, I don't know. Is that worth spamming? I think it's probably better off getting these fire guys just finding fire sites, because there's more fire stuff we want. Like industrialization. Also, getting a fort set up in Blackport could be very strong. It's a nice spot. Surrounded by mountains and waste and forests. That's a good spot. I think I already scripted that. Yeah, we could manufacture more cannons. Like a lot of cannons. But it is all fire gems. We get Rebaldaquins if we want to use earth gems. And I guess you could just have a shit ton of Rebaldaquins out front. It's pretty painful, and they can... But, yeah, it's painful for us, too. Wasn't I sending a mage here to build a lab? So we can get more mages? Wasn't that a thought that I had? Probably moved them out. Alright. So we got the battle at Lemuria. This is going to be a lot trickier with more undead. Yeah, so we actually have spectral soldiers, ethereal, 0 protection, hit point, you know, so as long as you just fire enough shots. Yeah, like that. Okay, and that is magic. And then, yeah, ashes to ashes. Okay. All in all, not the worst performance we've ever had. Lost a pikeman, another horse, another 2 hussars, another 2 horses, 3 lipizaners. But yeah, you know. Okay. And then some more howitzer action in the God's Tomb Mountains. This will be a God's Tomb with our howitzers! Boom! On fire. And then the mustard gas. Boom! Oh, fucking howitzer. Two pikemen, 5 stormtroopers, and a regular trooper, but it is what it is. We need more howitzers. We need to end the fight before it even begins. Moderately damaged in Lemuria, but there is a lack of supplies there because, well, obviously, there's nothing to eat. It's in a fucking wasteland. And actually, wiping out Lemuria completely is going to be basically impossible because he's all up in the water. But taking their capital is a damn good start. Especially if I can actually get temples all around here. And stomp anywhere he has temples. Stomp kill him pretty quick at that point. Alright, let's go take Blackport then. See, this is the music we need right here. Something like that, maybe. We're seeing. We're testing on heavy cab. We're seeing how it goes. You are gonna build a lab eventually. Let's cool it on these hussars. Or the Baumkuchens. And also got a castle there. Yeah, I mean, we may as well take this, right? Sulfur Haze is pretty damn good. Alright. Yeah, I guess you guys could help out. Alright. Alright. And you were all scripted. Okay. I think that's everything. But yeah, if I can wipe out Lemuria real quick, that would take a load off. Alright, battle in Blackport. Don't think this will be too remarkable. Ooh. Mustard gas. Good poison. Oh, fucking what? Come on, guys. There's so many archers to shoot at. Are you kidding me? What part of fire archers didn't you understand? Abysmal. What the fuck? I mean, luckily we're pretty sturdy, but damn, guys. So they fired one shot at archers, and then they're like, yeah, okay, that was good. Because it was the militia or something, and then they routed immediately. That's what it counted. Fuck. Alright, a battle in Mangg. Oh, yeah. I forgot. Holy shit. Insta-rout. Oh, God. Oh, God, I didn't want to witness that. We lost 10 pikemen, 2 Jaegers. Okay. But yeah, the insta-rout. Because the general... yeah, so we can't see the kills from those artillery. But it was good. And then a battle in Sitha. So this is where we get to see the bomb. Also with some howitzer. Oh, here we go. It's hard to say, because I think it got hit and it blew up instead of doing its big, massive attack. We got routed. Friendly fire. Yeah, we lost 17 stormtroopers there. Not pleasant. Howitzer's just doing a lot, you know? Severely damaged in Lemuria. But we got Blackport. Now we just got to get a fort up here. We also lost God's Two Mountain immediately. Don't make me too happy. Yeah. Money is a problem. This war has been costly, to say the least. Having to, just constantly shipping stuff out west. Also, friendly fire is costly. Lost one of our Canis, 27 pikemen, 3 Ribaldiquins. Ouch. That one was not pleasant. 11 more stormtroopers. Ouch. But we've breached Lemuria, thank God. God have mercy on their souls. I think we gotta head back home. Or go here and build a fort. I'm fine with that. So this is a small caliber cannon. Fires once every 2 rounds. AoE 1. Range 50. I guess just treat it as an as an archer. Not finding any fire shit. Alright, so after Conjuration 3, could go again further down construction, but maybe we hold off on that, although there is quickness, strength of giants is an auto cast, it's pretty good. Hero of the Empire. The entire battlefield, all Imperial Guard units gain plus 10 invulnerability, plus 2 defense, plus 25% combat speed. What the fuck? And you can just make this for 5 Earth Gems. Board train. Transfer this commander along with their entire army to another province with a laboratory, but may only board in a province with a proper railway station. Oh, goodness gracious. Cavalry flank attack. Reveals a reserve light cavalry unit to come in and attack the flanks of the enemy. Shock attack. Keeps a contingent of Imperial Guard assault troops in reserve to be activated once battle starts. Imperial Guard officers. Comes with 1d3 Imperial Lancers, 1d6 Imperial Guard Stormtroopers. Fortress. Okay, Royal Guard officers. You get 2d6 Royal Guards. Magic Siphon. Temp Earth Gems 1 and Magic Resistance +1. Awesome. And Apprenticeship. Research +10. Temporary Fire Gems 2, Temporary Air Gem 1, Temporary Water Gem 1, Temporary Earth Gem 1. And start a battle, summon Red Mage Remnant Commander. Elite Red Mage. Okay. So that was 5, but at 3 we get Stratagem Ambush. Reveal a squad of skirmishers who harass the enemy from the flanks. Can only be equipped by Arian officers and generals. Infantry Reserve. So you come into battle 2d6 Arian gunners, 3d6 Arian pikemen. So that's an average of 7 gunners and 11 pikemen. Every battle for free. Just for 5 fire gems, 10 earth gems. Yeah. Okay. We have a lot of stuff here that I didn't look at. Okay, so we'd have to get the 5, and that would get us... I mean, Hero of the Empire is fucking nuts. So we probably want that, but, like, also the flank attack and stuff, also really strong. I thought we'd see something here to do the magic tattoos, but, yeah, I don't really see that. Curiously enough. Yeah. So, still no clue on the magic tattoos. But yeah, I mean, that's probably good. That's probably what we want, right? Otherwise, remote site searching. But yeah. Because I don't have fire gems to make all that fun shit. I don't know. I don't know, man. There's a lot going on. See if we take Lemuria out. A message from Lemuria. Nice. So first he attacked us. Outside the gates. He's got Shadow Tritons. I've got fucking fire artillery, though. God, there's a lot going on. Ow. Let's just kill it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. We're losing a lot of cavalry. But that's alright. It's alright, that's alright. We still got our artillery and our Jaegers, the pikemen. Works. Okay, now the fortress battle. This one's gonna be painful. Doesn't have much, but he does have his pretender. We know we kill it. He's also got clustered undead. So hopefully we spam ashes to ashes quite a bit here. Oh yeah. Set on hold and attack. Just sitting there. Okay, the poison's not so great. Alright, we're probably gonna lose all our pikemen to that. Ow. That's not even his pretender that was doing that. This is his pretender. Can it survive? No. And then ashes to ashes doing most of the rest of the work. Okay, not a pleasant win, but a win. 26 pikemen gave their lives. 25 dragoons, 13 Jaegers, 4 Lipizaners. But, yeah, I mean, that Draco line with the poison was pretty nasty. Killed our god. Yeah, I'll do more than that. Okay, we got Lemuria. That's pretty big. We want to get a temple here. We want to preach here. ASAP. We already have a lab. We get 9 death gems per turn. We can already get Imperial troops out of here. Sure, that's good. But we want to build in Blackport. Palisade. You can search. You can search. You can search. The rest of you can research. I guess you could also search. Oh no, there's not going to be anything here. This is a capital. Right. Okay. Yeah, we have a force here that might do something. We'll see. And then, yeah, we can start making troops. We got no recruitment points. Because there's no population. I mean, this is a really shitty place. Really, really shitty place. I can make mages here. I can make combat medics or something. I guess I can make Arcanus. Alright, make a red mage. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. That's all correct. Got 70 units in the garrison here. And we got 48 here. So if we wanted to get another commander... Yeah, probably an Imperial Guard officer. Yeah, we can also get some architects to upgrade some of these forts to big boy stuff. Thankfully, we're not starving in Lemuria, which is good. Oh, we found Castle Arcanum. I'm pretty sure that's an instant fortress. Lost 2 stormtroopers, 4 Volksturm stormtroopers, 6 troopers. Some friendly fire in there, but not that much. Okay, yes, we got an instant fucking castle. Amazing. Three per month outside of the capital. Okay, it's fair, I suppose. There's also just troopers. Which is probably what we want. 3 per month. Oh, shit. Really can't get much of those. Okay, well then we'd have to go with either Jaegers or Gunners. I think I lean towards Jaegers. And get a lab here as well. But I think since we have that, let's go here. You should have some in earth power. Yes, you do. Probably want to re-script a lot of these guys for that. Alright, so we really want to just preach our asses off here with all our priests. Thankfully, have our prophet here as well. Maybe instead of moving in, you should just build temples. Right, so we got the officer. I suppose we do want to secure all these provinces, right? There's going to be another person down here. Zabalba's right here. So if I can secure this entire area, even though it is, I mean, I don't think Lemuria got too much in there. It seems like it went into the water. But we should be wiping some of this stuff out. So anyone that's not preaching, maybe. 112 troops. A lot of Jaegers. But we also have a lot of spellcasters. So I think when we have this many, what we really want to do is summon Earth Power, Soldier of Steel, Shrapnel. Let's set that as the script. Okay. Then the Fire, Phoenix Power. Yeah, more artillery. Alright. Yeah. Don't want to lose any territory to a fucking ghost. Let it be said. We're still just hurting on fire income. Yeah, we haven't found jack shit, really. That's why I'm probably going to go for this afterwards, just to try to get some remote site searching on all these provinces we're going to pick up. We lost 9 pikemen, 3 Jaegers, a couple horses. Certainly due to some friendly fire, but 4 Arcanists got 25 kills. The 1 Red Mage Remnant with Fireball got 20 kills. Can't all have been on me. And Doria, I lost 3 Stormtroopers, 4 Troopers. Acceptable. Assassination attempt on Gerard. Yeah, okay. And a local lord built a fortress in Troll Land. That's fine. Doesn't really change much. There's no income there anyways. And yeah, Dominion kills. Oh, God. Why don't you get a temple there? We have turned Lemuria neutral at the very least, so that's pretty nice. And we're going to continue on our conquest. Purge this land. This undead scum. Okay. This is the theme to Lawrence of Arabia, which I don't know if that quite fits. Not sure if that quite fits. We got attacked in Lemuria by everything he had left in his army, which is mostly dispossessed spirits. He does have some... flawless victory in the Battle of Midland. Perfect. And King's Tomb Desert, flawless victory. These are the things I like to see. The howitzers ending battles before they begin. Let's watch this flawless victory. Boom, 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 boom. Look at that. Look at that. Routed. Instantly routed. Done. Before it even fucking began. That's what I'm talking about. More howitzers. We got Dominion in Lemuria. What more do you want? Problem is, I think howitzers are cap only. And we can't build them. There's no construction option to build howitzers. Yeah. Yeah. And I don't think I want more Ribaldiquins. Really? I guess you could. You literally could just have like 10 howitzers and 30 Ribaldiquins. And that's going to be tough to beat. And you get 5+ out of this. We could have a lot of Ribaldiquins. If we get up to construction 8, we can mass produce them. 12 gems gives you 19+. It can only be cast at our capital. I suppose. Why wouldn't I? Oh, it requires 3 earth. We might need to get back on that earth. Oh, we are. Okay. I mean, Cecilia can cast it for sure, but she's also contributing a lot of research. Oh yeah, you're gonna build a temple here. Yeah, okay. All right, we're doing pretty well on money. Yeah, I mean, I feel like we could just build forts all over the place. Because really, like, we're not short on resources at all. We have way too many resources. And so just having more forts, you can get, you know, the limit outside of the capital just kind of encourages a lot of forts. The industrialization, of which unfortunately there's no earth version of that. So it's got to be the water, the wind, or the fire. Getting 2 wind seems not likely, or 2 water. Oh, but there is our Cecilia. She's got wind. So can I have her do that? Wind power. I don't see why not. I mean, we don't quite have 15, but she's going to go to Blackboard and try to industrialize it. Or should I go to Terenia? Yeah. I would go to Terenia. Fine. All these big income places, like this could all be boarded up. I know, we're not even like using our sacreds at all. I could start transitioning to just getting some Palatine Knights for light thug groups. Eh. Okay. Yeah. Good. We really should be making mages here. Just fucking more Arcanus. Can't go wrong. That's right, we're being besieged. We'll wait. It's fine. Okay. Found some tar pits. 5 more pikemen died. Barbarian horde attacked Sitha. We lost it. Spread deadly disease here. Awesome. Luckily, that doesn't affect PD. Alright, let's get, getting a lot of death gems now that I don't need, so that's excellent. Industrialization wind power. That's a Lemuria fortress down there. Well, it's mostly Zabalba's problem down there. But yeah, it means he's not down and out just yet. Dominion's pretty strong. He's gonna have temples in all these underwater spots. But it's gonna be hard for him to break onto land again. It just means we're gonna be constantly beset by his bullshit. But we'll see how it goes. If we stay resolute, we should persevere. Yes, I know there's thrones. We now have access to 1, 2, 3, possibly 4 thrones pretty easily. But the thing is, at least 3 of those, these 3, going to be very, very difficult for someone to take from us. So we can take them at our leisure. But I do want them because they get Dominion spread, which is kind of the war we're fighting with Lemuria now. The 4th one in Muratran or Akerjab. Yeah, you know, we'll get it eventually. There's also one in Way Woods if we need it. So, head back here. I'm gonna have you just build a temple here. Okay. Yeah. Basically fine. We're gonna get construction 5 this turn. Got industrialization wind power. Battle of Lemuria again. 9 Jaegers died, but yeah, all from Longbow, so no friendly fire. Good clean victory. And a battle in Bright Gate. Let's just watch that to see more howitzers in action. Heavy cav. Pretty inaccurate stuff there. Durite shrapnel, the mustard gas. Ow! Howitzers again, probably. Nope. Thankfully, they did their job that time. Okay, better. Ouch. 11 stormtroopers. Those aren't cheap. And 11 troopers, which are cheap. It was a trickier one, but we got it. Industrialization has arrived in Tyrannia. So now we got, yeah, industrialization. 50 resources, an earth gem, and we can make cannons. That doesn't raise the restriction on stormtroopers and troopers, sadly, but it does mean you can make unlimited cannons. And the cannon is basically just the slightly lesser version of the howitzer. So why not? And then if I want Rebaldequins, you know, we just make Rebaldequins. So we got a Palatine Lord Captain. So we could figure out how much they can do. Maybe probably on something like this. Alright, until then, don't make any more. Don't make any more of these. Give me another Imperial Guard officer, though. Okay, let's see. You can cast Blessing twice. Sermon of Courage, and then attack closest. Yeah, it's without any gear. And he might benefit from, like, a Mace of Eruption at the very least. But we'll see how he does. Mm-hmm. Looks about correct. Yeah, I think we can do that. We need more temples everywhere. Alright, I'm gonna send Paul, very expendable, to the disease spot to build a temple. We'll send LeBlanc here to build a temple. Send everyone else to Midland. Okay. So, yeah, we did get this stuff. I don't think that's a good use of her time. Somehow I still ain't getting any more 3 Earthers. We'll get them. We could also send, I guess, Cecilia to Blackport to industrialize that, or to Lemuria to industrialize that. But I don't know if that's worth anything. The real benefit is, yeah, I don't know. It enables cannons, right? You make cannons. So maybe Blackport has a shit ton of resources, but not many recruitment points. 303, I guess. And these don't take that many. Yeah, I probably should go right there. All right. Right, the barbarian horde is going to move. I forgot. So that kind of needs to be dealt with. Alright, fuck it. I don't have much in the way of leadership here, but we have enough. Got fucking cannons. This is all pretty expendable stuff, so this is what we're going to use. Researchers will rise up. Okay. kind of cleared out what I wanted you to clear out. I guess there's Erd. Zabalba is besieging him. Yeah, we have no tolerance for Lemuria's bullshit. I'll just hide and wait here for the moment. You're a brave man, Paul. We thank you for your service in the diseased land. If we want to continue moving out, I guess we could take Gol Amrod, which is another site for good site for a fort for more money. So fuck it, let's take it. LeBlanc here is going to make a temple. I don't have enough money. Alright, we'll nix that for the moment. And you are going to... We don't have a lab here. Shit. Okay, just search for the moment. Money is low. Oh, good contact there. Very nice. Right on those fucking crossbowmen. Oh, yeah. Oh, there you go. And the mustard gas. A little friendly fire. Never hurt anybody. That's a quote, I'm sure. Yeah, not too bad. Acceptable losses. Then the, our researchers battle against the barbarian horde. Job fucking done already. Whoa. Get out of here. Pistols. Pistols. Very nicely handled. No losses. And then we got attacked in Lemuria, where I have no PD, because I'm an idiot. I forgot it always resets. Okay. Annoying, but not the end of the world. We'll just be moving back now. $55 is not that much. Maybe you should go replenish. Well, we do want to build a palisade here, but need to wait a little bit. I guess let's take Jareb. And we're going to see how our sacreds finally do. And if that was worth any amount of money. Yeah, not too many magic sites ever being found, huh? Alright, here we go. Alright, so we have 21 protection, 15 defense. We have fire resistant 10, heat aura 3, reinvigoration. And awareness. It's not an amazing bless. We know that. Seeing how they do, though. Seems like we're also on fire. So what has hit you? Hit him in the leg. Okay. Oh, our fucking horses aren't sacred. Well, that screws the whole plan then. They really should be. That might be a mistake with the mod or something. Okay. So we had all 5 horses die except for the captain. Okay, so the captain maybe can be a solo thug, but yeah, Hedora, with that in mind, was a terrible idea. Although his isn't sacred either, so he just happened to not lose his horse. But yeah, okay, that's a bummer. Battle in Jareb would be pretty solid once again. Boom, 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 boom. Crossbows scattered. Mustard gas. Ouch. It's that second howitzer shot that always does me in. 9 more stormtroopers. Painful. Yeah, I'm really not sure how much he can do then. I mean, yeah, so in hindsight then, it still can work. Maybe, but you really want the mounts to be sacred. I think that was mentioned in a comment here. No, he says it's intentional that their mounts are not sacred. Okay. Then using a pack of them as thugs, or even just him as a thug, is gonna be tricky. I mean, it certainly seems like a nation that is not intended to have thugs, right? Like, it's not intended to have these, like, sole heroic units that just dominate a field. It's all about, like, troops and, you know, large amounts of infantry and cannons and big battles and all that kind of stuff. So I can't blame it too much for that being intentional. And also, then, I'm glad I didn't go too heavy on any sort of bless. So we do have Utgard here. Might be nice to actually try to make friends with Utgard to avoid any more trouble. You can now industrialize this with wind power. You can build a temple here. And if we get just a hair more money, you can build a temple here. Okay, we're doing all right in Lemuria land. Got this under our dominion. We're about to get Troll land. Murria's staying pretty strong. Takes a while to dom kill, because his dominion production is still pretty good. I mean, we're towards the top, thankfully, but yeah, it's tricky. All right, thaumaturgy, though. We can now start getting auguries. And I think we should have a couple of these guys just try to quickly get them online. And then in a couple turns, we'll get gnome lore. She can also do Auspex, which is pretty good. And then I think we should probably get some of the medics. Although they won't be able to do any remote searching. I don't know if we found any options for indie mages. Kind of doubt it. Yeah, I mean, more death, I guess we could get, but I don't know if that's worth the effort. Our death comes from fire and steel. Strong, man-made cannons. Did I get a 3 earth here? Yes, speaking of which. You can cast Manufacturer Baldaquins. Can only be cast at industrial... Oh, you have to actually go out. An industrial zone. Alright. Good. Oh, another free fortification in Latian. And we got 19 crossbowmen in Tyrannia. It's also a battle of the Fortress of the Second Forest. So Zabalba took over that from Lemuria. Which, assuming Zabalba doesn't go to war with me, that is a good result for us. Fortunately, yeah, nothing is going to actually kill. But look at our water dominion spread. These are his big holdouts here he's had forever. But we're working on it. We're whittling them down. So it's a fort in the disease spreader. But I'm going to send Paul back in to preach. Oh, we didn't get Auspex yet. Alright, just research. Alright, we're going to get Thaumaturgy 4. We could go for Construction 6 then to get the Panzerkleid and the National Railway Project, because I really want to see it. Also, Legion of Steel. But, flamethrowers. I kind of have to see the flamethrowers, right? We could also go down enchantment for Flame Ward, which would help some friendly fire, probably. And also flaming arrows on all our guns to have, like, dragon fire ammunition is kind of amusing. So probably that, but we'll go Construction 6, and then we'll go up enchantment. Alright, he'll attack again. But I don't know if it's worth sitting around for. Yeah. You're telling me Auspex is Thaumaturgy 4? Really? Yeah, I guess it is. Okay. You're the boss. Good guard refused. Nothing. Nothing. Perfect. Fire gems. Fire gems. Nice. And we lost our scout there down in Zabalba, but we got to witness a good result, so that's fine. There's also a fucking volcano here. I don't know what that is. It's not our concern. Was that really all I have is Jaegers? Oh shit. Well, we need more than that. Okay, we gotta go back. Go back to Tyrannia. Preach, Paul. Spread the gospel. Probably they can. Howitzers are strong. 206 units. Oh yeah, I was making officers, and we did. We did. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay. Sure. I think that can probably take this throne. A lot of shit here, man. All the crossbowmen, all my cannons. The Ribaldiquins I'm making now. Jesus. That is a line of fire for sure. Yeah, he's all at range 50, I guess. It's quite a lot. It's quite a lot of firepower there. Yeah, you don't have to preach there anymore, I guess. Oh, he was waiting to build a temple. That's right. Yeah. We did get Thaumaturgy 4, so cast Auspex everywhere now. And we'll have you cast Gnome Lore. Not that I need many more Earth Gems, but it can't hurt. More cannons. So we did manage to salvage Midland pretty well as far as population's concerned. Could be another fortification spot if we really wanted one. But I think this game is pretty much sealed. Found some tar pits, found Earthblood seepage. Pretty good. Found an enchanted pyre. Battle Instantanea. Let's see those howitzers. Nice. Better run. Some more losses. Troops are dwindling a bit here, but they've done well. Done well. So, yeah, we've secured access to the Waywoods, so I'm pretty pleased with that. We just gotta gather up a force and make it happen. So maybe you should head back to Blackport for reinforcements. And we are going to attack this. So let's do some settings. Yeah, I wish you could fire rearmost with these. That would be a nice extra setting. But yeah, we're pretty good. Alright, it's fine. A big yeah. Yeah, nothing for the moment, pal. Yeah, how about more cannons? Cannons are our mages, as far as I'm concerned. And you can cast Manufacture Bald Twins. Yeah, doing all right. It's hard. It's hard because he's based out of the water, of course. But he doesn't really have that many temple. I mean, we don't know exactly, but his Dominion seal seems... I think he's on the uprise. You know, he's building temples somewhere. But I only care about here. I don't care what else he's doing. Alright. Okay. Oh yeah, this was the big throne battle. So we did have a mage die, surprisingly. Oh my god. Oh, the mustard gas. Holy shit. Oh, that was not pleasant. Come on, right here, right in the pocket, right in the pocket. Do it now. Do it now. Okay. That also works. Yeah, that works. They're brave stormtroopers. That's the money. Oh, that put an end to it. Alright. Still not sure how a mage died, but we lost 69 stormtroopers. Primarily to friendly fire. Yep. Howitzer got 139 kills. Yeah. But, you know, we only have to do a few of those, right? We only have to do a few of those. Alright. Head back to Aria. And you are going to go claim this. You're going to build a palisade for me. This one. Oh man, that's a rough one. Springhawks, a lot of Springhawks. Yeah, flyers are our enemy, because that will lead to just absurd amounts of friendly fire. We might actually avoid that one if we can go for Miratran instead. Because this one is basically nothing, you know? And then this one, basically nothing. Like, it's all stuff that we're good with. A lot of troops, concentrated troops, but Springhawks flying into my rear, not pleasant. I guess we're just going big on cannons. That's what we're doing. We did get Conjuration 4, so now we can actually make the Armored Pioneers. If we want to spend fire gems on that. Yeah, rather than Goliaths, which I'm still kind of questioning. I think it's a cool idea, but let's get some Armored Pioneers. Doing pretty good on research now. On our way to Construction 6, which will get us Legions of Steel and the Panzer Clyde. Probably don't need to make the railway. Also, I could be making some of those items now. Hey, Smolderstone Tar Pits. That's excellent. And a Thunder Oak. And an Enchanted Pyre. We're up to +7 fire gems now. That's very nice. Alright, so the Armored Pioneers. Flame resistant, fire resistant 15, poison resistant 10, flamethrowers, range 3. Yeah, okay, so they will be immersed in fire, but they have 20 protection before we cast, you know, Legions of Steel on them. Very strong, I think. Very strong troop. Cast it again. Right, the forging of the... Yeah, this stuff. Yeah, we have to have Hero of the Empire on somebody. So cast that. And yeah, Magic Siphon for Legions of Steel. Not a bad idea. Probably get 2 of those at least. Claim Throne of Ascension. Going back here. Good, good, good. We're rolling well in money, so I'm pleased with that. Kind of have temples pretty much everywhere. You're done preaching here. Go preach here. Claim the Throne of Law. Cave of the Pale Ones found. Order +2, unrest decreased. We like order. Big fans of it here. All right. Yes. So I could wait. We could make a lot more armored pioneers if we want just a lot more of those. It's pretty good. But we do have fucking 19 howitzers, which, yeah, I probably should split those into different squads to fire different targets at the start of battle, because that's a little too much saturation. Good. Yeah, it's just like, it's not quite enough for me to actually want to bring them in, but if I add 100 of them, it seems pretty devastating. So, as it stands, probably just leave them where they are. I think that's enough to beat a second throne. Probably the one in Waywoods. And then here, I have a lot of Jaegers. Throw crossbowmen in there with them. We have a lot of 12 cannons, as well as the war wagons. We got 12 stormtroopers, but we have a lot of the other troopers. The other troopers, and then we have a bunch of Rebaldequins. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And then Walter, you can grab this. We have a lot of mages. I think we can probably beat the first this throne. Yeah. You're making temples. I think we're just gonna set you on armored pioneers now perpetually. Well, it's a lot of troops. That's what we want. That is what we fucking want. Good. That's a reasonable number. Yeah, I mean, probably also head over to the Waywoods. And why don't you... Yeah, you're gonna have to bounce around. Don't I have Cloud Trapeze or something? Maybe I do. Well, that's probably what? Enchantment or something? Yep, Enchantment 4. We're gonna get there. So why don't you make your way over here? She doesn't have insane map move, though. She basically has perma Cloud Trapeze. Well, it's not magic phase movement, but yeah. Okay. Yeah. Best of luck with that, Lemuria. You're not getting your capital back. It has been cleansed. And there is some people living in Lemuria. Imperial citizens living their best lives in Lemuria. Go ahead and dump every last death gem into fire gems so that you can keep casting Armored Pioneers. Yep, we are good. Found an iron cliff. Attack Lemuria again with just his pretender. This is what the AI does. But to be fair, I have absolutely done that as well. And I'm sure the AI thought I was a complete idiot, because I was. And it wasn't like a long time ago. That was the last game we did. So, you know, there's that. Somehow Paul still has not gotten disease, so good for him. Alright, so the only thing that needs to be changed, well, to summon Earth Power, we don't have Legion of Steel yet. Okay, then fuck it. Just keep what you had. It's fine. 3 fire, huh? I just fireballs. Join the artillery. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I guess Cecilia will join that battle. That's fun. You're building a temple here. And, why did I never move you out? You have 1 billion troops. Got howitzers and shit. Yeah, well, you'll join up with them. I mean, at this point, we could also send a lot of mages in. But I think it's fine. Oh, good God, man. I forgot about the artillery we get for free. Holy shit. Oh my God. Oh my God, the Ribaldaquins. Oh my God. Holy fuck. Cave drakes. Can't believe they withstand that much. Ah, that really hurt. Ah, friendly fire. Oh, here we go. It's gonna hurt. Yep. That guy routed. Alright, painful. But, you know, it was a throne. Yeah. Pretty okay. Got a lot of free troops. They apparently got 1 kill, and we lost 47 units. So, yeah, that's what playing Aria is like. Okay. I'd hate to not have the flamethrowers in, like, the final battle. So I probably should ship somebody out with flamethrowers. Burger, yeah, you're sitting here. Yeah, you do not get many of these guys. They seem pretty powerful, but you do not get many. Alright. Burger. And we'll ship out a bunch of mages with you. Throne of Life. In the name of Cecilia Achenbach. On Salt Spray Cliffs. Salt Spray Cliffs. Units have gotten younger. Alright, and I do believe we are moving in. Okay, right. So you are going to summon Earth Power, Legion of Steel, Gift of Giant Strength. Just for funsies. Legion of Steel is 20 plus. No, it's the entire battlefield. Okay. So all these guys with Soldier of Steel now, you can... We should have gone down a bit further in evocation, so we had something better than Shrapnel. But, Summon Earth Power... Oh, no, we already did that. Summon Earth Power, Gift of Giant Strength, Shrapnel. That's the new... That's the new one. And then Cecilia, you have quite a lot of options. But Durite Shrapnel may still be the best thing for you. Although Sulfur Haze isn't bad. It's range 40. It's hard to beat. She gets extra shit. You can do Phoenix Power, Earth Power, Shrapnel. What a fucking mess this is. I think we gotta go boxes here. Thankfully, they're all gonna get buffed. lot of howitzers. Yep. Correct. Yep. Something like that is probably pretty good. Okay, and that's going to happen. You are building another temple just because we like temples. This got claimed. Good. And so now you're moving down, all combining there to go for the 4th temple. Good. You have 109 units here. So we could get another Imperial Guard officer. And you could make for them a Imperial Cross. Could also make for somebody these stratagems. Royal Guard officers. Arian officers and generals. Imperial Guard officers. We want this, though. We want that nice flank attack, I think. So that would be an Arian officer. Which I think is this. I'm fine with that. Oh, but then the other thing can't get equipped. Fuck. Unless we count the Palatine Lord. Probably not. But maybe. Okay, we'll make the Imperial Guard officer and we'll just see. Good God. The howitzers. Oh, you guys don't stand a fucking chance in hell. Oh, and Time Stop. That's right, Cecilia cast Time Stop. Oh my God. This is normal speed currently. Oh, this is a beautiful Oh, Jesus Christ. Insert Willem Dafoe looking up meme. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, get fucked. Boom, 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 boom. Routed. Oh, mustard gas. Oh my God, obliterated. Holy shit, that was just epic as hell. Oh my God. We lost 14 Imperial Stormtroopers, 10 Volkssturm Troopers, 19 troopers. Cannon's got 39 kills, Howitzer's got 58. Mages don't even have a chance to do anything. Beautiful. Okay. Holy shit. Alright, let's move everyone out except for Cecilia. We'll claim the throne. We have all convened here now. So you now can do the Earth Power, Legion of Steel. We also have Earth Shatter Hammers, but that doesn't help us too much. Okay. And then all other Earth Mages are on the this regiment. Okay. Yep, that's a pretty strong troop as well. Still don't want to do that. That's not something that interests me, but do that. Can you equip this? He cannot. Can, for some reason, equip the Imperial Cross, though, so I chose poorly on what I wanted to make. Oh well. Because, no one else can equip this now. Yeah. Alright. That's fine. Right. Well, we have, I mean, Burger's already more than maxed out. That's what we got. And then I'm just going to take all of you. Because I want to see if I can beat the Springhawks. So... yeah, we're just going to go with this. Just going to make it real simple for ourselves. As for the nature mages, they can cast first aid, I suppose. Area effect 1, range 15. I don't know how much that'll actually do. But it's what you got. Okay. Right. So it's always fucking iffy. Yes, fuck up the archers. A lot of mages. That's sort of the point. Force multiplier and all that. A lot of fucking mages. Maybe too many. Also... yeah. Okay. Throne of Secrets has been claimed by Cecilia Achenbach. And we went to war with Utgard. Oh man, that's really not good. I abandoned her just as Utgard attacked. If the AI had any form of intelligence, I would say that was a calculated move. But there's no way he knew that I was moving out. Except the AI does know because it cheats. Fuck. Well, I mean, we still have our whole army there, so it's not the worst thing in the world. But I don't know... 6 mages instantly died. And we also lost 13 cannons. Yep, that's what flyers are going to do to our army. We just lost 3 provinces to Utgard in 1 turn. Because I was resting on my laurels, to say the least. But, no longer. Problem is we lost that throne, of course. So now I have to get my profits over. Or we have to start calling Cecilia back. Which, yeah, not going to be super fast process. I don't have that many spare priests. But it might be the faster option at this point. This is going to be a bloody bloodbath that I probably shouldn't participate in now that I'm at war with Utgard. But we're gonna. It's just a random battle. Yeah. Pretty simple with that. This, however, is going to be very, very painful. Yeah, that's sort of why I figured that. Our army was not meant for that fight. We killed half the Springhawks, 66 Icarids, 12 of the 19 Griffins. But, yeah, obviously we lost a lot of shit. For no good reason. Waywoods we took back no problem. We held off at the Mercs. We lost him. I figured he would attack. And we held off in Juno Forest. Problem is I really have to hold this now. And he's going to just keep stomping around like an asshole. And the problem is there's no supplies here. I gotta move some of my troops out. Alright, I'm gonna move just to zero out. I think she can hold the line. This is really dumb, because I almost never do that, where I take a throne and then I move all the army out except for, like, the prophet. Usually, I hold it for a line. I make sure the prophet is safe, or the pretender is safe. Just have everyone patrol or search or whatever. Just, like, spend the turn to do it, you know? So that was very unusual for me, and I paid dearly for it. Yeah. Alright. So he did attack Way Woods again. He got utterly... I gotta watch... This is like payback here. This is what you fucking get. This is what you should have encountered the first time. Asshole. Look at that. Jotuns. Never encountered a fucking Imperial howitzer before. We're definitely getting to the point of, like, you know, civilization and, like, nuking the barbarians or something. Like, this is just... It's pretty funny. Damn, we lost a couple provinces there. So I didn't move out because we got attacked. You can equip this. All right. Bertrand is still unclaimed and untaken, so that's very good. Good. Not as good, but good. A whole lot of fucking events constantly. We're getting, like, noble families pledging their support every turn in multiple places. But we're also getting rebels again. Oh, because Cecilia's gone. That's why. Fuck. Yeah, really important to bring her back fast. No. Get her back, please. Yeah, I should be putting PD everywhere. But now I'm just kind of in a hurry. So I wanted to finish this in this video. And I think we can. Cecilia has returned. Oh, this is like the last big battle, actually. I mean, again, it's just like, yes, this is the culmination. The Ribaldaquins found their place. In mass, of course. Everything in mass. Sulfur haze shredding their armor. Mass musket fire. Raining fire. The howitzers, the cannons. Nothing stands it. The mustard gas, of course, thrown in there. Nothing stands a chance. Nothing shall survive. Just a withering hail of bullets, and fire, and death. There you go. And certainly plenty of losses, but yeah, 46 troopers gave their lives, 15 stormtroopers, 9 Imperial stormtroopers. We even lost a mage and a cannon in there. Okay, Cecilia is here. She can cloud trapeze straight there in one turn. Excellent. We will claim this throne. Wow, Zabalba didn't make it far at all. I thought he would have cleared all the way up here. Yeah, it's fine. Can't imagine we lose at this point. Throne of... The Golden Throne has been claimed. Excellent. Found some flooded mines, a Thunder Oak, Deep Crevice, Earthroot Tower, Iron Cliff. Oh my god. We got attacked in Haunted Woods. We got attacked in Jareb. Blah, blah, blah. A lot of filthy brigands died. And Cecilia will claim her throne of ascension. The rightful ruler of this world. The Aryan Empire. Let's see the victory. What? I set it to 4, right? Oh, we lost the Sanguines. God damn it. Fuck. Okay. Damn it. That was a blue ball. Alright. Put fucking PD here, please. Just make your way over there. Yeah, I don't really care. Just troll or something. Just don't bother me. I guess just head back here. I can head here and cloud trapeze. Just patrol a lot. I don't really care. Yeah, just don't bother me and get her done. We already won this game. Stupid independence. Somehow we lost Jareb. They didn't replenish PD there, apparently. And we got attacked in Muratran, but that didn't do anything. Alright, go back. Fucking put this at this number. Put this at this number. Just stop it. Okay, fire closest, fire archers, fire close, yeah, that's not gonna do well, but sure. They're all set, you're whatever. Hold and fire closest, hold and fire closest, and just sort of get a general setup. Got a line of Ribaldequins. Sure. Sure, sure, sure. Sure, sure, sure. Just be protected. Okay, go. You're casting Cloud Trapeze. Get back here. No problem. No problem. No problem. Right. She moved much faster, and I clicked on Sanguine Swamp for some reason instead of the spot next to it. So that was smart. Doesn't matter. Go take it. And then, where is Cecilia? Oh. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Alright. It's fine. Yep. Flawless victory. Not like it was... Paul died from his disease. Thank you, Paul, for everything you have done for us. This victory is dedicated to you. There it is. All right. So, yeah. I knew, yeah. So had we just been like, oh, Lemuria, that's nice. That sounds like a nice neighbor. Let's make a non-aggression pact with them. We would have been pretty effed. Because he would really spiral out of control. I mean, look, he took over, like, most of the ocean. Even just having, like, basically nothing. He had a little tiny foothold here. But he couldn't really break out against these tough indies. And he had this, which would have been potentially really bad, but thankfully Zabalba wasn't a complete idiot and went to war with him. Yeah, and so those pop kill nations like that, M.A. Ermor, Asphodel, Lemuria, like you gotta be very aggressive. It was very unusual for me to do that, to be aggressive and go to war as fast as and hard as I can, but you just kind of have to. So that was able to salvage a lot of our income here, all this stuff, and also nicely gave us access to a couple more thrones that we needed. So that was good. The last minute war by Utgard. Yeah, I mean, it's rare to see the AI be sort of smart like that to try to prevent a win, but he only delayed the inevitable. Yeah, pretty good stuff. I mean, this is an interesting map because you're always going to have two neighbors, and really you're never going to have more than two neighbors. So it's kind of a balanced thing. And then there's usually going to be like an ocean or an underwater nation that everyone kind of has to deal with equally, somewhat. Yeah, it's kind of a balanced map design. I kind of like it, to be honest. It's nice to not be triple teamed. I mean, you can get into wars with both of your neighbors at the same time, but I don't know. Yeah. Didn't we pick a large map? Wasn't this 20 plus provinces for each? It's kind of a nice size. We may do more of this. This is good. I say that now. It's going to fuck me over in the future, of course, but... Aria! Yes, outside of the Warhammer mod stuff, the Warhammer Nations, I think this is like the most kind of unique and I want to say polished and just kind of like fun mechanical nation that I've played. Because like I said, like you have a bunch of these nations and like these big mod packs that are just like, yeah, here's a collection of units, you know, and they don't get really almost any national spells. They don't get any national items. There's no unique mechanics to them. And it's like, yeah, it's pretty easy to just like learn how to play them for the most part because it's all just your usual stats and magic paths and spells and stuff. But this one is like, man, it really just like nails a theme, you know? And that theme is fucking awesome with howitzers and cannons and muskets. And it's like, yes, we can have guns and artillery and explosives and stuff in Dominions. And it's like, feels good. Yeah, there's a lot of friendly fire. Far more than I think if you played like Total War or something, just due to the limitation of the battle system. But still, I mean, it works. And I think, like I say, if you had a much larger modding community for this game, you'd be seeing all sorts of conversions and overhauls, adding in a lot more. Like, you know, there would be a Star Wars overhaul, like a full Star Wars conversion. And you'd have the Wookiee nations, and you'd have Jedi, and you'd have Sith, and they would have their own special spells and things. You'd have lightsabers, you'd have blasters. I mean, 100%, and it would work. It really would. Like there's like you'd have STs or whatever stomping around. You'd have yeah, I mean, oh boy, I don't even know what else. All you'd have a lot. You'd have Wookiees with crossbows and all that kind of stuff. You'd have the thermal detonators, all sorts of different force powers, of course. Yeah, because it would be interesting to just see like Jedi Padawans, you know, and they can promote and they become like Jedi apprentices or Jedi, you know, whatever, and then they keep promoting as I don't know, units probably or commanders. I don't know. Like, but I'm just saying, like, there's so many possibilities. I really want to see this series grow and become more popular because stuff like Aria is just badass, man. And it's great. Like on the surface, it's just like, okay, yeah, you get these troops and you get some muskets and you get, oh wow, Rebaldaquins and cannons and okay, but then you don't really get to see the breadth of all the options available to you and getting the howitzers and all that stuff. And there's a whole other path that we didn't take where we would get the dragoons and stuff and you know become more of just like a fantasy nation with elite red mages and lean more into magic and stuff like that rather than just guns and cannons. But how could I pass it up? We didn't even do like the witch hunter stuff. We didn't get lancers going. I still don't know how to do awaken the tattoos on these guys. Oh, the witch hunters are assassins. Oh my god. Yeah, so good, so cool. Really, I'd rank this nation incredibly highly. So I mean, I doubt the guy who made it is going to watch this, but if he does, well done, sir. Or ma'am, or person. Really fun. I think it's like the only... Yeah, it's the only nation they've done. And it just came out like 2 weeks ago. Damn fun. Yeah, alright. Well, that's that. We're finding some pretty fun nations here by just doing random stuff. So next time we'll do it again. We'll just roll on my random list. And there will be a next time because I just can't stop playing Dominions. It never stops being amazingly entertaining. Like, I'm having as much fun in now as I did like 200 hours ago. And I still haven't stopped playing since I started playing Dominions 3.5 weeks ago. Just too damn good. But alright, my name is Mangg. This has been Dominion 6 with Aria. Age of Revolution. I'll see you fine folks around.